And the innings comes to an end. South Africa will need 241 runs. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. India having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it though.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Impact outside the line. Easy decision for the third umpire. And it's unfortunate in the end, but if you're the batter, you're still there.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Yep.
Great shot.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Waiting.
There'll be runs here. Straight to the fielder.
Hendricks shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
That's the over. South Africa are 3 for none. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end. Well placed, should get a single.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Strong appeal. They'll get at least one. Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yes. Picks the gap perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Waiting. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Beaten on the drive.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting. De Kock shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
These two are so quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were looking for another, but I think that would have been too risky.
8 runs added in that over. South Africa are 18 for none.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Huge edge. Loud shout. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
11 runs added there. South Africa are 29 for none. Stunning shot. Fired straight back at the bowler and running away for 4.
He was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
Time that perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that. Good throw from the deep, on target.
Couldn't get it through the field.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Wait. Hogan!
Big appeal. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
A really good stroke, this. Pretty good bouncer. Very quickly into position.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
Chance. Huge nick, but no one to catch it.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Waiting.
And the chance goes begging. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. A real beauty, just times it so well.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Waiting.
Nice shot, runs possible. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wait.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Waiting. Yep.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
5 runs added in the over. South Africa are 57 for none.
Waiting.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Yes.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Misses everything.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yes!
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Super shot. A couple on offer here.
Yes.
A tidy over and the first wicket to show for it. Nothing less than deserved. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yes.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Didn't hit that well, very late in playing the shot.
Yep.
Brilliant shot that.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Sharma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Edge! Amazing delivery. Bowler is confident on this one. Incredible, what a grab.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but it's been a good innings.
Markram is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Yeah, yeah.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs.
Yes.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yes.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yeah, yeah.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
You can understand why on that
Yes.
line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Wait. Yes.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
Yes. Yep.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Yeah.
Waited on it. Great shot down to third man. Should be four.
Opened the face of the bat to find the gap, deliberately so, and managed 4 runs.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yes. Yep. Yes.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Yes.
There'll be runs here. A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
It wasn't a bad ball, got it short enough, but they were onto it so early. Pivoted onto the back foot and punched it away behind square.
Yeah.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Yes.
Straight to the fielder. Big shout.
Yeah.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1. 9 runs added there. South Africa are 100 for 2. Going with spin now.
Right on.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yes.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Right there. Yes.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Right on.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yeah, yeah.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Right there. Right.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yes.
Chance to run two.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yeah, yeah.
Bola, bola.
Decisive running might have got them two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yes.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Yes.
Great shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
The half century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
Yes.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Yes.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
And that brings up the batsman's half century.
Haven't wasted a lot of deliveries. Played some big shots. Mixed in with good smart cricket. And they've reached 50.
Yes.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Right there.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Markram shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Waiting.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Yeah, yeah.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
For 2.
Yes.
Times it nicely.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yeah, yeah.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yes.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That shot brings up the half century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Yeah, yeah.
Power and precision in that shot.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yes.
They'd look for a couple here. Big appeal.
Yep.
Super shot that.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
77 for 2.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you've still got to hit them. Majestic batting. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yes.
Perfectly timed.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Beaten on the drive.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Punched it off the back foot for some runs.
Waiting.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Yeah, yeah.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
8 runs added in that over. South Africa are 185 for 2.
Yes.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Yep. Gotcha.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Yes.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
Yep.
Pushed nicely into the covers. Might go all the way.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4. Driven away nicely.
Yeah.
Super shot.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
End of the over. South Africa are 206 for 2. The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Oh my, that's racing away. A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
Yeah.
Super piece of timing.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Gone. Played all around it.
Nice bowling.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Over. South Africa are 216 for 3.
That's the match. It looked like the required runs were too many to get in that final over, and so it has proved to be. Great bowling, brilliant win.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game and join us again real soon